It's controversial, but what keeps the spark alive?
What keeps the spark alive?
The woman.
The woman?
Yeah.
So you think the woman got to be on her game?
That's her job.
That's her job.
That's her job.
To make sure the spark.
That's her job.
Welcome to the Anticipated Hangout Podcast, man. You in here for another ride with Big G and Polo. What's going on, Big G?
I am AI today.
You AI today, Big G?
AI today. This is not really me. I'm AI.
Man, it'd be dope if we could just turn to AI doing situations we don't want to be in.
Ooh, could you imagine?
Man,
look. That wasn't me. That was AI.
That was AI. Hey,
I wasn't with her.
Your wife like, you want to come to the grocery store with me? I need your help.
Take the AI me.
Send the AI you. Yeah, send the AI me with you. Yeah, that's what we do. Send the AI me. I don't feel like going. Hey, work. If you can send your AI to work, oh my God. If you had
that's what they doing now anyway.
If you had an AIU and you didn't feel like going to work,
I would get fired.
Send the AIU. Send the AI me.
They wouldn't pay me.
They might not perform as well as you would personally, but hey, it might get you through a day or two.
Man, that's scary, yo.
That's scary.
That's scary.
All right, that's the world of AI, man. But man, what we gonna talk about today, man? We gonna talk about how to keep the spark alive in a long-term relationship. You a married man.
I got the answer.
I'm a married man.
I got the answer.
What's the answer?
AI.
You gonna use AI to keep the spark alive.
Hey, I can't do what Diddy did.
That's more than keeping the spark alive.
I can't do what he did. No,
Yeah,
man.
that's too much. That's too much. That's doing too much.
You know what? It's controversial, but what keeps the spark alive?
What keeps the spark alive?
The woman.
The woman?
Yeah.
So you think the woman got to be on her game?
That's her job.
That's her job.
That's her job.
To make sure the spark.
That's her job. That's her job. I hate to say it that way, but that's her job. Because as long as she's keeping the spark in the bedroom sparky, dude gonna do whatever. He gonna take you places. He gonna take you on trips. He gonna take you on vacations. He gonna take you shopping. He gonna spend time with you. He ain't gonna want to go nowhere. It all starts right there. That's it.
That's a woman. That's the woman's avenue that she had.
That's her job.
A lot of women think that they just gotta continue to look good.
I'm telling you, these dudes, they get on the internet and they see AI photos and be like, ooh, yeah. I wish my wife could do that. Or I wish my girl could do that. Wish my woman would do that. Why my woman won't do that? That's why that's the most lucrative profession in the world.
And see, you know the thing about it, if your woman knew you seen something online and you came back to the bedroom wanting to do it,
she gonna be mad at you.
They might get mad.
She gonna be mad at you. Where you learn that at? Why you want to do that today?
You must like her instead of me.
You literally cannot tell them that.
Why you want me to be her?
You literally cannot tell them that. You got to just hope today she figured it out.
That she figured it out.
Today she figured it out. I mean, I need a freak today. I'm going to give him that. I'm going to give him that today.
Switching it up.
When he get home, I'm going to give him that today. Because if she does all that, he going to take great care of her. I promise you on that one.
So is it anything a man can do on his side to keep the relationship alive? And not Cause you know, over a long period of time, man, any relationship is gonna have its peaks and its valleys.
No, there is nothing a man can do. There's nothing a man can do. Cause he's not gonna change. The only person that changes is the woman. Cause they like different change. Why do you think they do their hair different? Why do they put on makeup? Why they do all that stuff to change their appearance. I'm hoping for us.
Right.
But most likely it's not for us. They're changing their appearance because they just like change. And we don't like change. If they just change in the bedroom, I promise you, that dude would bend mountains for you. Just like that. Because all she wants is experiences. She want to experience this, experience that, go here, do that, and say, man, first time for all this stuff.
So what can she do? What's some of the things that a woman can do to keep a long-term relationship with a spark?
When I get home from work, just an apron on. Say, let's go upstairs.
Okay, but now you speaking about a house with no kids. Majority of the households have kids.
Yeah, but majority of those households that got kids, that woman got to work too.
Right.
And hey, whoever watching the kids, you got to keep them extra, I don't know, an hour.
But see,
take a day.
That's majority. So
take a day.
I think that's majority of the households, right?
Yeah, that is.
Majority of the households gonna have
everybody
kids
working. They got kids in there. Take a day.
In that environment, how do you keep the spark alive in that environment when everything is so exhausting for both parties?
You gotta just bend through it, man. You gotta square through it, man. I'm not saying daily, but one day a week, swap it up. One day a week, she gotta swap it up. She can't give you an hour for one day. A Saturday night, a Sunday night, and then after that, he gonna make plans to do something special for you. He will. He will make sure a babysitter gets called. Say, hey, I want to take you over to this nice restaurant over here. I called so-and-so. They're gonna watch the kids, and we're gonna be out for the night. You know, we'll be back about 10, 11 o'clock, and everything's smooth. That's it. One day a week, that's 4 times a month.
But like you said, both parties are working and you got kids. What if she be like, why I gotta be the one to keep the spark going?
Because we don't care about taking trips. We don't care about going to nice fancy restaurants. We don't care about none of that. We do those things for you.
Right.
We do those for you. And what we want in return, we just need some differences in the bedroom. That's it.
Sexual healing.
That's it. That's it. That's all it is.
Not none of that lazy sex.
No. I'm just asking for it 4 times a month.
Once
a week. Just spice it up once a week. If you want to lay there on a random Tuesday, random Thursday, that's fine. But Saturday night, give me something. Oh, Lord. Not the whatever. Play it.
Men are really simple creatures.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
They want, if you want to keep a man, he likes respect, keep his balls drained, keep his stomach fed, and give him peace.
That was actually
That was what?
That was my question for the panel. I was going to ask, what do men want? She just...
Hey, that's it. But I truly believe no woman can bring any man peace ever. There's no such thing as peace in 2 people.
Yeah, I'm not looking...
no such thing as peace in 2 people.
I'm not looking for my woman to bring me peace.
Because you can't.
I can create my own peace.
Yeah. There's no such thing as peace in 2 people. There's no such thing.
What and it's like, what really is peace?
You by yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
You sit on the beach, looking at the doggone water, that's the only kind of thing that's called peace. Or you do this, peace.
When you got a wife and kids, you got obligations. Peace is when some people might say peace is.
There's no such thing as peace with two people.
Some
I don't
people,
care if it's a kid, a mother, a grandma, a brother. It doesn't matter. If it's two people, it's not peace.
because for one, life itself gets stressful sometimes for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody. I don't care if you're a billionaire.
Mm-hmm. Believe me,
it's still
ask the guy. Everybody Coldplay.
It's gonna get stressful, man.
Yeah.
And you expecting your wife to bring you peace?
That's not happening.
It's now she can help you relax
How? Get it out of the way?
through sexual favors.
No, that's not relaxing. You putting in work.
You putting in work, yeah.
Yeah, you putting in
Right.
work.
You putting in work, but that 10, 15 minutes you putting in that work, it takes your mind off of whatever the stress
Whatever
is.
was going on, yeah, it does.
It takes your mind off the stress.
I'm-
That's the only way.
Hey,
But if you think just me being with this woman, my life is going to be peaceful. False.
you're absolutely right. There's no such thing as two people in peace. There's no such thing.
And it, especially if you add kids,
Any married dude out there, it's no way possible. Anybody that you're with can be peaceful.
now I'm with it. She said, keep your balls drained,
Yes.
your stomach fed,
Yes.
and what was that last one? And be his peace
Yeah,
And respect.
yeah, respect.
and respect. You
That's first.
you can leave a piece out of that.
They peaceful.
You keep my balls drained, my stomach fed, and you respect me. We can work this out.
Look, if she not feeding you, keeping your balls fed, she don't respect you. If she respects you, the other two will come in.
Yeah.
No such thing as peace, though.
Yeah, you can kill that piece. I don't get like, dude, I need my woman to be my peace. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, yo.
Yeah, I mean, like
She a
like
person too.
Like the
She
clip
got-
said, we are simple.
I'ma tell
Women
you.
are not simple.
Yeah.
And we will try to do everything we can to figure out what your needs and your wants are. And we're gonna try to do that all the time. But if we ain't getting the sexual spark,
The only
we
way
don't care.
the only
We
way
finna play 2K.
the only way a woman can live up to that be my peace thing is if she neglects her own personal interests and her own personal endeavors and focus only on you and make sure you got everything you need and make sure you happy every minute and second of this relationship at the expense of her happiness.
Yeah, but
And that cannot happen because that is backwards. I have learned like men will sacrifice their happiness to make sure the family is good.
and women to sacrifice their family to make sure they're happy.
I heard Charleston White say it one time. He said, men will sacrifice their happiness for the family. But women is not willing to sacrifice their happiness for anybody.
Yeah, they'll sacrifice the family for the happiness. That's
Y-
why
yeah.
that's why they be married for 20 years and they're like, you know what? I'm out.
He said
I ain't happy.
a woman to burn that
What?
motherfucker down for her own happiness.
What you mean I ain't happy? I ain't happy. What you mean you ain't happy? It's been 20 years. What are you finna do? I'm finna find myself and be happy. Man, no.
Man, and I done seen it. I done seen it play out in real life with women
I've seen it play out too.
where they cannot set their ego or pride to the side for the better interest of somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Even if it may be they partner, they kids, or whatever. They cannot set that aside for the better interest of somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because all they care about is their happiness.
Listen, we're not saying all. There's no such thing as all or every in any conversation. All right, remember that.
We're just speaking on I'm gonna say this.
Because there's always one out there.
I'm speaking on not all the women that I know, but a large portion of the women.
Yeah,
that
majority.
I know.
Majority.
I only can speak from experiences that I done been through. That saying is
I'm
on
AI.
point.
I have no experiences. I don't know nothing.
That
I'm
saying
AI.
is on point. Men will sacrifice their happiness for the family, but a woman
Will sacrifice
will
family for
sacrifice the
happiness.
family for her happiness.
That's true. That's true. Because dude can be unhappy like a mug. He gonna stick around and stick around and he gonna stick around.
And you want her to be your peace?
It's not realistic.
The only way she could be your peace is if she disregard all her interests and focus only on you. And if she choose to do that, she's gonna build up a resentment because she's not doing anything for herself and her own happiness or anything to feed her ego because it's all put into you. Eventually, she gonna look at you and be like, "Damn, well, what about me?"
Hey, you had a great life. You ain't had to go to work. You ain't had to pay no bills. You ain't had to do nothing. And you still not satisfied.
No, because because she might not have a job.
Right.
She might not have to work.
And she won't feel fulfilled.
And you giving her money.
Right.
But all her time has to go in to taking care of you.
And she's not fulfilled.
And she is not fulfilled. Now she's going to build up a resentment because she's going to be like, damn, well,
I'm 45 now.
I want to do something.
I ain't did nothing. Everything I did with you.
I want a life too.
Yeah, you're right. True facts.
So when she say, I'm with the emptying the balls and keeping the stomach fed and respect. That's what we look for.
That's it. That's all we looking for.
It's simple.
Mm-hmm. Because your chaos, we can deal with your chaos. Because women love some chaos, man. That's why reality TV shows exist. Because they love watching chaos.
So now back to the topic. When you say
Spark.
the spark in a long-term relationship
It starts with her.
starts with her.
Mm-hmm.
Not solely on her, but it starts with her.
It starts with her.
Because if both parties are
If she do her part, the dude's going to work overtime to make her happy. He's going to work overtime to make her happy.
right, which most men do.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some particular ways that we could give what are particular ways that we could give the audience that they could probably use and help them keep a spark in their relationship? What are some of the things that you would prefer be done in a relationship to help keep the spark there?
Oh, on-demand submissiveness.
On-demand submissiveness.
That's it. I mean, if I say, man, let's go upstairs. Man, let's go.
Got it.
The kids in there watching the TV, playing the video game. Shoot, they doing homework or whatever. Let's go. Let's get us in a little quickie real quick.
And she with it.
And she, all right, let's go. That's it. Oh, or, hey, let's go out to the car.
A little sneak session.
Yeah, let's go out to the car. Oh, let's go in the backyard behind a tree. I mean, anything like that.
A little spontaneous.
Yeah, anything like that. And I'm telling you, dude gonna come home 2 days later. He gonna be like, hey, here your little gift card. Take that to the nail shop. Go get your nails done. Hey, I can plan us a weekend stay at the hotel up the block. I got the kids taken care of. Let's go. Or I'm gonna get your car detailed today. So ain't worry about it. You just take my car today. I got you. He gonna do all that stuff. I'm telling you, man. He gonna do all that stuff if you do that.
I'm with that. I believe that being spontaneous can help keep
Yeah.
a spark in a relationship. Trying new things.
Yeah, because the woman wants to see some new things. But he do too. But it's only sexually. That's it.
It's only sexually.
That's it. That's the only thing we want. Why do you think passport bros exist? They're not going over there to see new things. They go over there to see new women.
So when you get these guys out of here that say, I need my woman to connect with me mentally, intellectually.
He lying.
He lying.
He lying. He lying.
I need you to.
He don't care what you think. He does not care what you think. Matter of fact, he didn't even hear a word you said.
You don't even care nothing about that.
No, he didn't hear a word you said. You did all this talking, and he said, huh? Huh? What'd you say? And then he gonna do what he want to do anyway. That's it.
Cause you got some men that be like, oh man, the only thing that turned me on about a female is her intellectual experience. her.
Where you find these dudes at?
Hey, they out there. That's what turned me on. I need the intellectual, somebody who's intellectually intelligent. That what turns me on.
I'm not gonna say you don't know that one guy, because there's no such thing as all. Not all guys. There's probably one guy like that, but majority of guys, they can care less what you thinking about.
Cause at the end of the day, after dealing with work, after coming home dealing with the kids,
yeah. Now it's 8:30.
Cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, now it's nighttime. Now it's 8:30 now.
You know, you ain't trying to hear all that intellectual book. Look, give me a rundown of the day. Anything important happened that I need to know about? That'll take probably 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, max.
and let's end this night off on a good note.
I don't want to hear about Regina at work either. Sick of Regina at work. Every day you come home from work, Regina did this, Regina did that. Regina, we don't want to hear that.
So in order to keep a long-term relationship spicy, in order to keep the spark in a long-term relationship,
Starts with her.
It starts with the woman.
Yep.
Keeping the bedroom spicy.
Yeah, and you know how much that costs? It's free.
It's free. That's free. You ain't lie about that. That's free.
And we will spend every dime we got to get that free stuff that you returning.
To keep it coming.
We will spend every dime.
To keep it coming.
We will spend every dime.
Boy, you said something then.
I'm telling you, that's why it's the longest profession going. We'll pay for it now.
Porn and prostitution.
We will pay for it. We will pay.
The biggest slogan.
Why is OnlyFans a $1 billion industry?
The biggest slogan in Hollywood. Sex sells.
All day long. And believe me, you give it to me in the house, I'll pay all day for it. You want a new handbag? I'm not saying everything's transactional, but everything is transactional.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
Is it something a man can do in the bedroom to keep the spark going that the woman can't facilitate?
I mean, yeah. I mean, she gonna want some new stuff too. But you just she got to be willing to go in and let you do it. I mean, because sometimes they want some big time aggression. You know, they want you to come in there like doggone D-boy, and go in.
You coming there with a leotard and some boots on like you in wrestling.
Coming there with doggone Tim's on.
Coming there with the Tim's on.
Hey, hit the head, get the headboard a couple times. Poof.
Them Tim's got that grip. I'm telling you, the Tim's got the grip, man.
Hey, Timberland, man, you go hard on the Tim's on.
Hey, Them Timbs got that grip. It's gonna keep you planted.
Hey, you go home with, hey, doggone, you hear that bed starting to squeak. You throw on the floor. Come, where you going, girl? Boo. No, stop.
So dude, also, because traveling has became a big part of relationships in our culture.
Yeah.
Over the last
I mean, we love to take our girls somewhere.
I'm gonna say it
But
really.
she better sleep with us when we get there.
I'm gonna say the traveling really spiked up during COVID.
I mean,
Right during that COVID area, that little bit before COVID hit, probably a couple years before COVID. Let's say this, within the last, I'm gonna say, just to give it a nice range, within the last 10 years, traveling has become, for most women, almost a obligation to be in a relationship.
Yeah, because they want to see experience. They want experiences, and that's an experience. That's it. That's why they go on girl trips, because they want to go. They ain't got no man, so they got to go on their own.
So as a man,
you got to take her,
and that's how you keep a spark in your relationship as a man.
Yeah, but she better sleep with me. We're not finna go out here and do nothing. It always boils down to that.
You a turkey cakos and can't get none.
It always boils down to that. If I'm paying for a room, we doing that. I'm sorry. It might not be right, but that it is what that is. I'm sorry.
It's what a woman wants and what a man wants.
Yeah, she want to go out and have a good time. You got to do what you got to do in the room. I'm sorry.
Trips and gifts from a man part.
Yep.
Sexual favors from a woman part.
Yep. Why you think we fly these girls out?
Relationship will never go dead.
You get to fly out to my city. I show you a great time in my city because you ain't never been to my city. And when you get here, you need to know what's supposed to happen. You ain't finna get flown out, not do nothing, expect to have a good. No, it's not happening. Sorry.
Now, you got some of these women that try to get all deep with it. Oh, you got to stimulate my mind, and you got to trips and gifts from a man.
We not doing that unless we trying to get. Now, if we don't know you like that, and we just trying to bag and go, we would do it then.
Now we not talking about this.
We talking about your girl
spark in a
relationship. Yeah, that's it. That's it. She might not even like you, man. But if she just go out her way to just do that for you, you gonna go out your way to do stuff for her.
Because we know that in a long, cause we talking about long-term relationship.
I've been together 20 years. I'm sick tired of her.
In a long-term relationship, there'll be times where you might not like this woman.
Mm-hmm. And she definitely ain't gonna like you a lot.
And she might not like you.
A lot.
A lot.
A whole lot. You walking in the door, she
But as long as you got the acts of service with gifts and trips and things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, just make sure everything around the house work. Make sure her life just easy. Just make her life easy. She do the female stuff. You know, I believe in gender roles. She do keep doing that. And it shouldn't be a problem.
And she keep them sexual favors flowing.
That's it, man. That's the one job. Everything else you can take a day off. That's the one job.
Gotta have that.
That's the one job. And you can ask majority men. That's the one job. One day that dude gets old, he can't do it like that no more. She gets the break.
And that's another episode of the Anticipated Hangout Podcast, man.
I am AI. I'm not real. This is not really me.
Big G AI.
Yeah. AI Big G. See?
Yo, we out, man.
Peace.